Unraveling, Divide and Separate, a deep dive into English phrases. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our channel, where we make English language learning fun and easy. Today, we're going to explore two phrases that often confuse learners: divide and separate. Both are verbs that imply some form of partitioning, but they are used in different contexts and have distinct nuances. Stick around to understand when and how to use each word correctly, enhancing your English fluency. Divide means to split something into two or more parts or pieces. It often involves sharing or distributing something among people, or segmenting a whole into parts. For example, mathematical use: if you divide 10 by 2, you get 5. Physical division: we need to divide this pizza into equal slices. Group segmentation: the teacher divided the class into groups for the project. The key aspect of divide is the act of partitioning something that was once whole into smaller, distinct segments, often with the implication of equality or distribution. On the other hand, separate refers to the action of moving or setting things apart from each other. It emphasizes distinction and disconnection more than the equitable division implied by divide. Examples include physical separation: please separate the recyclables from the non-recyclable waste. Emotional or relational distance: they decided to separate after 10 years of marriage. Sorting and categorization: separate the clothes by color before washing them. Separate is more about creating space or distance between entities, often without the notion of creating equal parts. To further clarify, let's look at some comparative examples. When you divide a cake, you cut it into pieces so everyone can have a slice. But when you separate egg whites from yolks, you're moving them into different containers. In a library, books are separated into sections: fiction, non-fiction, etc., to organize them based on genre. If a librarian divides a collection of books among several branches, they are distributing the books across locations. These examples show that divide often involves some form of sharing or distributing, while separate focuses on distinguishing and creating distance. Remembering the difference can be tricky, but here are a few tips. Divide is about splitting into parts. Think of division in math or sharing equally. Separate is about creating distance or sorting into categories. Think of separating ingredients or moving apart. Understanding when to use divide and separate can greatly improve your precision in English. Remember, divide often involves distribution or sharing, while separate is more about creating distance or sorting. We hope this video helps clarify these nuances for you. Don't forget to practice using these words in your own sentences to reinforce your learning. Thanks for watching, and see you in our next video.